What if love was a person and you could talk to love? What would you say?
You're now tuned to Architect Adams Beats and Rhymes podcast, where we talk about any and everything, raw and uncut. If you like it, follow, subscribe. You're already. We're gonna get straight into this music, man. There's a lot of dope artists I've been listening to, man. A lot of dope shit. I'm into it with this artist that's an incredible rapper, producer, author by the name of Savant. He gets busy, nigga. I always see his freestyles and videos. He has so much substance and concept. He be going ham. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all can go follow and subscribe. You're ready. I want to shout out the legendary Black Thought, the co-founding MC of The Roots. He just published a book this year called The Upcycled Self, an inspiring story about childhood triumphs and memories. He's gonna be on tour promoting his memoir in the months to come. I'm gonna put the link down in the description so you can go follow and support. Check out his music, his videos, and more. You already. I've been listening to this artist for a while by the name of Smino. Nigga, he's dope than a motherfucker. One of my favorite songs is called Rice and Gravy. Nigga, get that gravy with that rice, a little bit of that nigga, my nigga. Oh man, that shit is definitely incredible. I had that thing on repeat for 24 hours, like literally 24 hours, nigga. Smino is busy. He just dropped a video recently. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check it out, follow and subscribe. You're ready. I wanna get y'all in tune with this artist by the name of Sandy Benjamin. He gets busy. He is definitely incredible. I've been listening to his album and he's lyrical than a motherfucker. He be talking that talk, that real shit, relatable and some dope ass videos. I'm gonna put his link down below in the description so y'all go check him out, follow and subscribe. You're ready. I wanna give a big shout out, a super shout out, nigga, to All Dev Digital. They got a crew of incredible comedians, writers, actors that's funny than a motherfucker. They've been having shit shaking on their page. They held it down during the quarantine in 2020. They ain't stopped working. They kept going ham, putting out dope ass content every week. I was watching them every day. Tuned into the squad cast, great taste, dad jokes. There's so much incredible work they was doing when everybody was locked in. I'm showing them all the love, nigga. Love! They held it down for real. They just celebrated their 10-year anniversary and I want to say congratulations. Keep going ham. I'm going to stay tuned in. I'm here for all the new projects y'all been working on. I'm going to put the link down below so y'all can definitely go follow and subscribe. You're ready. Let's get into it with this NBA. The season tipped off last week. This shit is looking wild. The first thing I noticed was these refs. Like, nigga, son, like, them refs are strange than a motherfucker. Them calls? Nah. Them calls ain't even happening. This is gonna get ugly this season. I'm watching the Lakers versus the Nuggets. And they wasn't calling a damn thing for the Lakers. Shit was blatant. You just gotta play. You gotta go up by 100, so them refs can't even control the game. Shit was strange. But the gameplay was pretty good. Like, the gameplay was alright. Like, shit was wild anyway. Nuggets went up by a dub in the first half. Then the Lakers got into the league and was back by the fourth. The Nuggets won the game about 119 to 107. Brown had 21, 8, and 5 in 29 minutes. He only played a half of a half. Putting them numbers up. Nigga, he was working. Brown was working. And Torian Prince was getting busy too. Hitting key shots non-stop. AD had a great first half. Ended the game with about 17, 8, and 4. They said he was 0-6 in the second half. Nigga, it started getting ugly. But I like the AD versus Jokic matchup. They've been going ham since the Western Conference Finals. I see AD as a power forward though. So he's gonna need a little help when it comes to the paint. On defense, can't have Bron playing the 4. Nigga, his defense is already strange. The Lakers added so many big men, they could start Christian, Hachi, or Hayes, so AD wouldn't be tired by the 4th. That boy Yoki be working, nigga. He ended the game with about 29, 13, and 11. Another triple dub, nigga. I see Jokic or Luka being the next players capable of averaging a triple double. That's a lot of work. You really got to do everything. And my boy Westbrook averaged a triple dub 4 times. Nigga, it would have been 7, but till this day, like if it wasn't for the industry's nonsense, man, that's 7 consecutive triple-double averages, nigga, in a row. Russell Westbrook is fucking incredible, nigga. Like, ain't no denying that. Westbrook is incredible. Michael Porter Jr. ended the game about 12 and 12 and 2. He's definitely the key player, though. For the Nuggets, he's the key player. They need him for another chip. If he plays this way in the playoffs again, averaging 15 or more points, it's gonna get wild. The Nuggets still got one of the best teams in the league after all them trades and signings. Let's get over to them Warriors and Suns. Man, this game was in a uppie. They had shit shaking. I want to shout out that boy Okogie though. Nigga, like, son, Okogie? Okogie was the player of the season opener for the NBA. Like, literally. That game was so dope. How the league kept switching. Both teams going up by 10, getting back, losing the lead, getting back. Shit was shaking in that building. The Suns and Warriors game was in the uppie. Without Okogie, this game would have been over. Like, nigga, that boy was all over the court hitting shots in that paint on defense. Okogie was getting busy. I would have had Okogie coming off the bench though, and KD playing his rightful position, so it wouldn't be too much on him on defense, and we get the best gameplay out of KD. He was about 2 for 9 in the second quarter. Then he started working. Nigga. Ended the game with 18, 10, and 3. But the way Okogie was playing in that season opener, he was going ham. He was working. I still rather Durant play that small forward though. But I'ma definitely give that big shout out to Okogie, man. He was working. The Warriors gameplay was great too. You know they could go about 20 in like 2 minutes, nigga. Their momentum is crazy. With Chris Paul on the floor, they didn't slow down much though. They didn't slow down much. They was working. And Chris Paul had that ball rotation moving. He was pretty good. He was pretty good. But that ball Curry, oh my goodness. Curry, son, shit. That ball Curry be going ham. Ain't no stopping him. Once the ball is in the air, there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing left for it to do is drop. Nigga, you better hope you can control gravity. Shit is incredible with that ball Curry. Stepping straight NBA Live with the speed turned all the way up. Them threes automatic. Curry ended the game with 27, 5, and 1. But my ball Booker, nigga. Bucket Booker. Nigga. Shit is incredible with that ball Booker. Just natural buckets, nigga. That boy be going ham. Booker ended the game with 32, 8, and 6. Suns closed out the game in a 4 for the 3. Before the Chris Paul miss and the Warriors rebound for Steph Curry step back 3 on the baseline to be down by 2. Then my ball Booker with the incredible assist to Nurkic off the pick and roll to go up by 4 in the win. The game ended 108 to 104 in a dope ass game, man. This shit was incredible. The NBA season gonna get ugly. All those teams with incredible players that just need the chemistry, it's gonna be a wild one. There was a welcome to the NBA moment. Nigga. The welcome to the NBA moment was crazy, son. Nah, hold on. There was a crazy welcome to the NBA moment, son. Shit was wild. Son, last week, the Bulls versus the Thunder. That boy Andre Drummond matched up against Chet Holmgren. Nigga. Drummond made Holmgren a smoothie, nigga. That nigga put him down, nigga. That shit was crazy, son. First he dunked it on him. Big body post up. Easy work for the two-hand slam. All that. Then the Bulls bring the ball back up. Pass to Holmgren. He tries to dribble. Drummond gets the steal. Give me that. Runs the floor. Crossover. Whole that. Nigga drops Holmgren. Breaks his ankles. That thing buckled. Nigga. That nigga Holmgren ankle came off the shins, nigga. Oh my goodness. That boy hit the floor, son. That shit was crazy. Nigga, that thing buckled. Shit was wild, son. Whole ankle came off. Yo, Holmgren, you gotta stop playing in your socks, nigga. Get you some Wallaces that's 3/4. Them shit strapped to your shins. Oh my goodness, son. Oh man, you better get you some Wallaces. And them shit strapped all the way to your shin, kneecap styles, nigga. Them ankles can't be playing in them socks, man. Shit got ugly for Holmgren. And right after Drummond crossed Holmgren made him a snooty, he finished with an incredible finger roll layup. Man, that boy Drummond had shit shaking in the first half. Shit. Welcome to the NBA, Holmgren. You get busy. But welcome to the NBA, man. The way shit was shaking, Drummond had shit in the uppy, man. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to my dudes inside the NBA, man. We back. Shit is in the uppy, man. Shit get wild the way niggas get crossed right after getting dunked on. Y'all gotta lace the motherfucking sneakers, socks, nigga. What type of feet y'all got, man? Shit's gonna fuck around. Come off your ankles, your feet, no ankles, like no shins, no feet. Like niggas just sitting out there with all kneecaps. Niggas playing niggas playing defense. All kneecaps the way niggas is dropping. You better get them 3/4. Have shit mad good. What the fuck is going on out here, man? Oh, let me get back to inside, man. I want to give that shout out to my guys, my boys, man. We back, man. Shaq, Ernie, Kenny, and Barkley, man. If I was in front of the television, man, I'd just hug the TV and say, I miss you guys. Oh man, son. Shit is an uppy, man. NBA came out going ham, man. Shit is crazy, man. I don't want to forget the underdog. We see you back there, underdog, man. We see you. My boy be getting busy. Oh man, inside the NBA be having shit in the uppy too, man. This season gonna get pretty well, and I'm here for it. I want to give a big shout out to K Hood. Hold on, let me get a swing on this, man, cause shit. Way them crossovers happening, niggas' ankles ain't attached to their legs no more. Niggas get dropped strangely. Get them incredible ankles right, nigga. All this training, niggas is not in the summer league working. Get your shit together. Damn. Man, yeah. Hold on, man. I want to give a big shout out to K Hood, man. Shorty funny than the motherfucker, and she be getting to it. Getting to all that grub, nigga. Shit be looking delectable. All that grub, delectable, scrumptious, delicious shit. All different types, from the sweet to the savory, soul food and pastries. Son, am I barring? Nigga, am I barring? Shit coming out incredible, nigga. All these bars, shit is rhyming. Fit check, so bad. Oh my yiggity. Shit rhyme. Fit check, so fly, make your bitch sweat. Shit. Might be sweating now, nigga. Fuck. I'ma go put that link down in the description so y'all go check out K Hood, man. She funny in the motherfucker and be having all the grub. Go follow and subscribe, you already. Let's get into this battle rap. URL is going ham, man. They just dropped another event that's set for November 11th, that traffic card. Nick, that shit looking crazy than a motherfucker. The matchups is incredible. Coming right off that 3-day weekend with this dope ass event, son. They got Danny Myers versus She Happens. That's a crazy battle for both of them. They be going ham, son. And they got two totally different styles. Then they got Holmesy the God versus Real Name Brandon, and Geeky Gotti versus Jay the Nightwing. The battle of the night for me though, it's gonna be that JC versus Authentic, nigga. My goodness, like what type of car? They got shit lit right now, son. That JC versus Authentic battle is crazy. That matchup incredible. JC be going ham. JC is really in fucking incredible. Like his bars, like, oh man, that nigga be going ham. And Authentic style is unorthodox with the bars and the performance. Son, Authentic be performing like a motherfucker. Like he gets busy. This battle gonna have to build it on tilt. Entertaining with incredible bars and performance. Man, this the battle of the night for me, man. Then they got Kid Slade versus Ron Nitty. The way that deaf man can show you better than he could tell you, nigga. Let me get back to the more. Close the door, Mr. Sales. I gotta close the door, Mr. Sales. Shit was looking like a body versus Cortez. Oh my goodness. Shit. This nigga, that ass can show you better than he can tell you. They got him going up against Nitty at home. Man, they trying to get my boy Slade a body. It's in Arizona, son. Nitty's hometown. Shit gonna get ugly, man. But Slade always show up at any event and then go ham. That boy Slade get busy. Slade gets busy, man. This battle is gonna be a crazy one for sure, man. Traffic is looking wild than a motherfucker. Then I seen Shaka Suge versus Hansel. This matchup dope too, like son. They style was totally different. But they both be talking that talk. Shit be raw. If it ain't real, it ain't raw, it ain't raw authentic. Better have that raw in it, like. Yo, oh man, son, shit be raw, son. They both get busy. Hansel got that poise and he be barring. Shotgun Suge got that momentum, bar after bar, man. This is a dope ass event and a great matchup. Traffic 6 right after Band Legacy, Final Exams, and Civil War. The URL ain't letting up. They got shit shaking. Battle rap is definitely in the uppie right now, and I'm here for it, man. I am here for it. They just dropped that Hollow the Dawn versus Thesaurus battle last week on GTX Battle League. Yo, shout out to GTX, man. GTX been dropping a lot of battles too. This was a pretty good one. It was pretty good. The first round was the most debatable from both, and it was the best from both of them. They was working in that first. That second was clear as day though. Hollow had a lot of jokes in the second, like he was just joking a lot. He only landed by one bar for me. And the Thesaurus second was kinda short, like man. But he was landing more. So I got the Thesaurus taking that second clearly. That third, Hollow got back to bar, nigga, right back to it. That let's change the sport angle was dope than a motherfucker. He was landing bar after bar after bar. This was another clear round. The Thesaurus had a good third, but nah, man. That loyalty angle was dope, but not good enough. It's like his second and third was kinda short rounds. He got the second round though, but Hollow took this third clearly, man. That let's change the sport angle was dope, son. That shit was dope. It was 1-1 for me. I had to go all the way back to the first, man. That shit was debatable. Both of them was going ham. Son, Hollow was bombing. Like, he started off entertaining the crowd. He was entertaining the motherfucker. Then he started going ham, like mixing jokes with the bars. He was shaking shit. The Source had a great verse too, just straight bars. I like his wordplay. His wordplay is dope than a motherfucker. His hollow name flips was crazy, but Hollow landed way more in that first. Like, man, like, I ain't gonna front, man. The second watch, both of them was working. Once Hollow started hitting, he ain't really stopped. And then he mixing in with the jokes. That shit just made the battle even entertaining too. So I got Hollow taking this battle 2-1. The first and the third in a dope ass battle. Yo, shout out to GTX Battle Date, man. I want to give a shout out to this incredible group called King's Return. Son, they be singing songs from legendary artists a cappella. They vocals, doo-wop, and harmony, dope than a motherfucker. Yo, check this out.
The Miseducation.
Now I don't, I used to love him. Now I don't. You might win some, but you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done, did you really gain from what you done? It's so silly. How come you just lost one? Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Watch out, watch out. Look out, look out. Watch out, watch out. Look out, look out. Guys, you know you better watch out. Yeah, some girls are only about to do that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, ba 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 ba, yeah, ba ba ba, ooh, ba ba ba, come again, ooh, love you, I do. Sunrise under desert sky, we fly, rise together with our hearts on our sleeves for all to see. We two will breathe. Aqua Queen, the vast distance between us, heart sails with la 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 for you, yeah. Love you, yeah. Love you, I do. Love you, I do. Love you, I love you, I do. I love you, I do. Love you, I do. Love you.
Shout out to King's Return, man. Keep going ham. Y'all work is incredible. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all can go check it out. More on their page. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. Let's get into this NFL. This week, man, like week 7. There was a lot of great games in week 7. Some of them looking like the others. Shit was strange. But it was a few good ones. We had the Buccaneers versus the Falcons. The Steelers versus the Rams. The Cardinals versus the Seahawks. The Broncos versus the Packers. The Vikings versus the 49ers. And the Giants versus the Commanders. A lot of these games came down to the fourth. So many flags was thrown in week 7, shit was strange than a motherfucker. Like, nigga. All them flags on the downs that really mattered, like, man, let me just get to this Colts versus the Cleveland Browns game. They was working, man. The Cleveland Browns and Colts had an incredible game in Week 7. It was all good all the way to the 4th. Then it started getting strange with about 30 seconds left. Like, man, shit is wild. Like, shit is definitely strange to the motherfucker. Walker and Mitchell was working. They made some bad decisions throughout the game, but it still came down to the 4th regardless, man. The Colts and Browns defense was going ham too. They had about 2 to 3 turnovers apiece. That's what kept the game close. That boy Moss was going ham. That nigga be running through everything. He had the Browns shaking, man. Defense the whole game scared. Like he going through them. Easy work. Like, oh my goodness. Shit. Last minutes of the 4th was crazy. About 5.5 left. The Browns kick a field goal from about 60 yards to go up 33 to 31. Nigga. Then Minshew finds Pittman through traffic. He breaks the tackles for about 75-yard touchdown and go up 38 to 33. This 4th had shit in the oven. Then Cleveland get the ball and go 3 and out. But it's back to the Browns with 2.5 left in the 4th. Walker finds Moore for the 30-yard pass to get good position. Cleveland start going ham. They right there to get the touchdown. But Walker gets sacked and fumbles, son. Oh my goodness. Colts retain the fumble. Then shit started getting strange. They threw a flag on the play for illegal contact on the Colts. Nigga, that was game over. Like, game was over after that. But nah, nigga. Flag, nigga. They just throwing flags non-stop. The Browns get the ball back with a first down. Then they call another flag on the Colts for pass interference. Son, it's only 30 seconds left. They went from the 14-yard line to the 1 with all flags on the play. The 15 seconds. Hunt gets the rushing touchdown. The Browns go up 39-38. The Colts got 15 seconds left to get down the field. Minshew gets sacked and fumbles. The Cleveland Browns win in one crazy ass game. That 4th was wild in the motherfucker. Like, Nick, NFL is strange. Man, I'm gonna have to get on over to this Bills versus the Patriots. Man, game had shit on tilt. This game was lit. In Week 7, Allen working. Mac trying to get his work on. I see you, Mac. I see you trying to work. You trying, nigga. He was looking good last week. They had the first half looking incredible. They was up 13-3 going into the 3rd quarter. Cook was going ham. The whole game. And going into the second half, he ain't let up. Them Bills wasn't going for them field goals when they was close. And this when they did. Like, come on, Bills, man. Like you niggas close to the field goal. Y'all can just kick that, get them points. But when y'all are close and y'all try, y'all miss like, oh my goodness. Son, shit was wild, man. Oh man, that was crazy. Mac was finding everything on that field in the 4th. He was getting busy. They went up 22-10. Then my boy Allen started working, finding them receivers. You know Cook was cooking. Them Cooks always gonna cook, nigga. They gonna cook. Then Diggs kept the 25-yard pass, spin slides off the tackle for a touchdown. Nick, that shit was incredible. Them Bills was getting to it. At the end of the 4th, it's 17-22. Patriots get the ball back and fumbles. Nick. The Bills retain and go down the field for a touchdown. The Bills go up 25-22. But them Patriots didn't let up, man. Just about 2 minutes left, and Stevenson catches a screen pass and rushes for 35 yards to put the Patriots in a field goal position. Then Matt kept working. He was finding them receivers for the touchdown. They go up for 29-25 to edge that win in a great game. Right? The Patriots and the Bills had the stadium shaking in the 4th. I don't know how they got that win, man. Niggas dead ass getting found all over the field. Meg was trying to definitely get busy. Week 7 was wild, man. Let me go on to these movies and TV shows. Man, I have to swing on that. Motherfucking movies and TV shows. I just finished watching that Walking Dead spin-off for Daryl Dixon. Pause. And I'ma just say to Daryl. Man. Shit is crazy. This series was dope. It's 6 episodes though. I thought it was gonna be more because The Walking Dead was like 12 and a half, 13 seasons. I don't know how you have a half of a season that they call a full season, but it's really a half of a season that's starting off a new season. Nigga, I don't think y'all understand. How you have a half of nigga? I ain't saying that shit again. Shit is wild. Shit is getting strange. Nigga. The Walking Dead spinoff with Daryl was dope though. Going from the start of the outbreak and going back and forth in time, showing what Daryl was doing before getting to them nuns. Shit was religious than a motherfucker. It was all about a boy that was seen as the Messiah. But the nuns was whooping ass in the first and second episodes. Nigga, like, they was spanking shit. The little boy's mom was a wild one. Her flashback started from the outbreak. She was a hoe that was pickpocketing the rich in the clubs. She was in the uppie, like. She was definitely sucking and fucking and pickpocketing. She was getting crazy. Shit is wild, man. It's a plot within the main story that shows she left the little boy father after he was gonna leave his mom at the hospital because she was dying. Like, nigga, what's wrong with that? We can't be running with her, she dying. We gotta get her somewhere safe so she can have this baby and we get somewhere safe. Shit was getting wild at the beginning of the outbreak. Then they was running out of town to a safe place. Like, the nun said, alright, we gonna leave her. And then she pulled up. Yo, son, that's crazy. The nun that said, yeah, we gonna leave her. Then she pulled off on me. Man, that shit was crazy. But they end up meeting again years later after the outbreak. Dale's flashbacks was incredible too. They had a few throughout the series. He was trying to get back home. I don't know how the hell he drifted all the way to Europe from America, but that nigga drifted. That boy Daryl drifted, nigga. Shit's crazy. He was trying to get back though. It was a lot of nonsense he was going through to get back while they were showing the flashbacks of what he was doing when he woke up from drifting, nigga. Yeah. This nigga was drifting 1,000,000 miles. And I'll drift 1,000,000 miles if I can drift. Say, yeah, that nigga that will drift 1,000,000 miles, nigga. And I'll drift. Oh shit, son. Oh man, son, that shit's crazy, son. That nigga Daryl drift 1,000,000 miles from America to Europe, nigga. That shit's crazy. That nigga Daryl, that nigga drifted, nigga. That shit's crazy. Man, but the season ended with the little boy trying to get him to stay though, man. That boy Daryl drifted, nigga. Yo, this nigga Daryl. Oh shit, son. That boy Daryl drifted, son. Daryl drifted like a mug. How the hell you drift from America to Europe, son? Like, what type of... You ain't even know you was drifting for that long. Like, this, yo. That boy Daryl drifted, man. That little boy was trying to get him to stay at the end, man. That's how it was going on, man. But it ain't going. But it, nigga. That boy Daryl, nigga. Yo, son, yo. Oh man, son. That boy Daryl drifted, son. Yo, the season ended with the little boy trying to get him to stay. Running away from a safe place to find them while he was fighting off the zombies at the shore. While a boat, nigga, a good boat, nigga, yeah, that boat good, you won't be drifting for a million miles. And I'll drift a million miles if I can just sail. That boy Daryl drifted. My boy Daryl drifted, nigga. Shit was crazy, man. So, I don't know. Alright, hold on. Yo, it ended with the little boy trying to get Daryl to stay, man. Running away from the safe place to find him while he was fighting off the zombies at the shore. He killing the zombies. He at the shore. He fighting them off. While a boat, like you see the boat, it's coming. Man. It was a good boat, man. It wasn't gonna have him drifting. It was a good boat, man. While he was coming to take him home, man. Well, the boat, man. The boat was coming to take him home. The boat was coming to take him home. He fighting off the zombies. The little boy trying to get him to stay. Yo, dude, look, listen here, man. Yo, don't go nowhere, man. But this nigga still trying to fight these zombies off. Why the boat trying to come get him, right? Shit is crazy. They trying to take him home with that good boat. It was a good boat, nigga. It was a good boat. Good boat, for real. It was a good boat. But it wasn't over, man. I told him what's up. It wasn't over, man. She was crazy. My girl, Carol, drifted. Yeah. Oh shit, son. Carol drifted too. She loved her some Daryl, man. She danced with the fun her Daryl. And I'll drift a million miles if I can just say yo, son. Carol came for that boy Daryl, man. She ain't got the time for it. Let me get another sweet ding on that, man, because it isn't up here to Walking Dead Daryl spinoff, man. That spinoff is wild, man. It's wild, this is wild, man. Yo, son. That shit was crazy, son. Carol drifted, man. She went to find her Daryl, man. She ain't got the time for it, man. She was wild. The ending was dope to the motherfucker for me, man. Because I already know how Carol and Daryl is, man. Carol going to find her Daryl. They definitely gotta have a sex scene, man. They just got to. They got to. They gotta show Daryl getting busy, man. Daryl gotta dig her down something incredible, man. And I'll dream. Yeah. Daryl gotta get in that thing. Yo, Carol drifted for you, my boy. Shit was in the uppy, son. And I'll drift a million miles if I can just sail. Yo, son. She was in the uppy the Walking Dead spinoff, man. She was wild, man. Yo, Daryl, did Carol down something incredible, man. Go ham on that thing, man. That was the end of the first season to the Walking Dead Daryl spinoff, man. On AMC, man. This shit was dope to the motherfucker. This shit was lit. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes, man. Let me say it again. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes. And that concludes the end of this episode. If you like it, follow and support. Like, subscribe to AC Entertainment. I've been working on a lot of dope shit you're definitely gonna enjoy. You're ready. Architect Creators. Love!
Let's make it different. Futuristic, who's statistic. I know I'm glad that everything I do is terrific. The wizard is bad. I doubt if most of you know who this is. It's Patch. In fact, so food for Drew and the mystic. I go get it, committed to who I be. True and see on the fly.